What's the deal? What's the deal? Y'all let some people come in. Probably get like about 5 people come in. I see the hat. I don't like wearing hats, my do rag. I just had to wear it just for the live purposes. You know what I'm saying? Told y'all I'd give y'all live this week. I know I'm late. Didn't give y'all no edited videos like I promised. You know what I'm saying? Had a busy week. You know, hope everybody Thanksgiving was good for those who celebrate that holiday. Speaking on Thanksgiving, the shit crazy. You know, motherfuckers get goddamn murdered and then they celebrate and eat over the motherfucker. It's just crazy how they social engineering the place, man. It's just real crazy how they got the shit going on. Oh, what's the deal? Got my boy Still Face Off in. You know what I'm saying? Got a few people in. What's the deal? You know, y'all see the title. I see what we're talking about today. Talking about Nipsey. He was back in the news, and Wack 100 was talking about him. But before I get to that, got a few things that came up lately I want to talk about. I seen that the girls are talking about fucking NBA YoungBoy Raw, and he nutted in them. Y'all seen that shit on World Stars? Like the first video on there. Who the fuck? Like this will show me when you got money, you can do what the hell you want to do. When you got some bread, you can just fuck any bitch you want. You know what I'm saying? And do whatever. Even if you got herpes. Like the nigga openly has herpes and got them fucking hoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get some topics. You know, for some people come in. I'm trying to probably, man, foes enough. Anyways, Jay the Youngin got his chain snatched in Greensboro. It's like an hour and a half where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Shit's funny, man. I don't know what's up with these rappers snatching chains. But let's get on to the whole Nipsey thing, man. First thing I want to say, the dude was not a legend. Hate to say it. He won't, man. Nipsey didn't. I feel like for a legend, you got it. Your music, before you pass, like he only started popping once he got killed. Before you get popped or murdered, can y'all hear me? I don't know if I can hear me with these headphones. I don't know if you can get murdered and then your shit pop. Like there was never a period in time in his career where he had the streets on lock. Like Gucci had the streets on lock. Wayne had the streets on lock. Pop, man, I remember when I was a kid, everywhere I went, everywhere I would go, Pop, you heard some Pop on the radio. Big, you know, who else? I guess LL. Like, I don't feel like Nipsey had a run to where you can consider him a legend. And he never had no songs on the radio. I can go to like 100 people on the street right now where I'm from. He probably popped on the West Coast. On the West Coast, he might be a legend. But here, where I'm from in North Carolina, nobody was really blasting him. I had like 2 homies who would listen to him, but it wasn't like they were like, yo, this shit fire, you gotta check it out. Like when the Migos dropped, I passed the Migos shit around to other niggas. The Migos had some hot shit when they first came out. But Nipsey didn't have no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He had no fire mixtape that everybody had to check out, that everybody had to go see, everybody had to look up. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is up with this Nipsey shit? Like, it never hit me that he was that dude for people to say he a legend. And the only reason why people saying that he's a legend now is because the media social engineer you motherfuckers. All you individuals out there who fall, if you're an individual and you are affected by the politics, the votes, you have a hate towards Trump without talking about anything he passed or the drone strikes. I know Trump has done, this is in the New York Times, Trump has done probably 10 times or 100 times more drone strikes than Obama on other countries. If you can hate Trump and bring that up, then I can fuck with you. But if you just hating Trump for the reason, just because everybody else hate him, you a follower and you a sheep and you basically are easily socially engineered. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying about what I'm talking about with the whole Nipsey thing. The whole Nipsey thing, when he died, people just rolled this wave of like, yo, he's this guy, he's this dude. I seen Nipsey shirts, Nipsey all this, and it's like the media painted him to be like this big time GOAT and like this big time savior for the hood, and not like how they was pushing him before. No, he was never in the media before this. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that how it's easily that people are so steered to go certain directions. Like when like the whole Popeye's chicken sandwich exposed us. You hear how dumb that sounds? People was going crazy over chicken lines right around the building for a chicken sandwich. And it's because you get a few celebrities to talk about it. And it's easy. You get a few celebrities to talk about it, a few people just to mention it, put it on all the social media blogs. I know there's a lot of fake accounts on Instagram and Facebook that post memes and stuff that can make something pop. Whatever they want to go viral, they can control it. That's why I call it a bot system. That's how you can have somebody who parent miraculously dies and then the album blows up, because a lot of those are actually bots and they paying themselves, same way they can print money. So a lot of y'all rode this Nipsey wave and And even with people watching this video, probably gonna come in, call me a hater. But if you're gonna call me that, please have some type of proof that you a Nipsey fan. You can just email me an audio or something or anything, just you randomly rapping his verses over and over and over again. Like you ask me about Gucci, motherfucker, I could rap 100 Gucci songs right now, 100 Lil Wayne songs right now, 100 Future songs right now. They're my favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? It says a lot about my character. Those are the guys I like. Jay-Z songs, I got Cameron songs, you know. And I feel like what Nipsey was, I feel like he was in the Illuminati, but I don't think that, I think he was just one of the smaller guys in it. Like he really didn't know what he was into. When you sign that contract, y'all gotta understand, a lot of these labels and all this shit have a long history of having satanic witch worship within their groups. So there was a story that somebody said that all the music executives would go behind the desk and worship Satan. So when you sign to Atlantic, you sign your soul away. And I personally think that they got rid of him because he started, you know, rapping about positive shit here and there, even though he was a gang member. I want to let y'all know this. He really wasn't a leader for the black community, for one. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but he was a gang member. You know what I'm saying? And he still had music. I understand he was trying to get it from that life probably at the time. He probably could have turned to a leader, but at the time, nah, he wasn't. He was turning into it. But at the time, nah, he was his first album was like, any bullets ain't got a name. Like, you got to look at stuff like that. And then he does the same shit niggas around here do. There's plenty of niggas I know who sold drugs and started a business. Are those like big time? Do we glorify them? Plenty of people that got shot. Do we glorify them? He was a transgender. How I feel about a trans? If he was a trans, I don't know if Nipsey was a transgender. But how I feel about the transgender agenda, man, I don't like talking about that topic because it's fresh. The transgender agenda is basically here to cause confusion. All right, it's here to propaganda, to cause hate, and it's just to keep us distracted and to keep us working for us to figure out like, hey, why are we still working? Why can't we live in a society everything's free? Why can't we live like how the world wants us to be? And so that's what the transgender agenda is. And I really don't like talking about that mess, man. Every time I talk about that, man, y'all receive death threats. Y'all know what it's like, man. Like, I don't really care about that. I know you ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't gonna, I can give you my, I know you ain't gonna do shit. But I had motherfuckers look at my Facebook and shit talking about that shit. Like, and they ain't gonna shut me up, but this is for a whole nother video. But I do feel like, yeah, but I want to give you guys some tips speaking on that topic. Y'all gotta learn how to point them motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? That shit is creepy because they getting so much better and better at it. Fellas, we gotta start dating our women plain. Take our women with 100% stretch marks. If the female, if you with a female and she knows exactly where she wants to eat, you might be with a trans, my dude. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep on with the Nipsey topic. If you got any more questions, I'll gladly answer for, you know, we're trying to get to 10 viewers. We get to 10, I feel like I did something. But what I was saying is that people, they socially engineer to that shit to where if the media talk about something, you can get riled up. You know how many young little boys became Crips when Nipsey died because they look up to Nipsey Hussle? And then the label, hey, Bo, are you from North Carolina? You say, Bo. Yeah. And it is really, like I said, in California, he probably had a big wave, but there should be no reason why niggas here in North Carolina are walking around with Nipsey tattoos on their face and Nipsey shirts. Like, I can understand, like, okay, J. Cole from around here. If that was happening to J. Cole, I can see a big wave, even though we don't even fuck with J. Cole like that around here, honestly. This is Fayetteville. People do not fuck with J. Cole like that around here. Like, I don't hear nobody blasting him, but I can understand where the Nipsey wave came from. But what I'm saying is that so many people on social media, RP Nipsey, and even you talk about him, it's like you talking about this big time, like Pac almost. And I could see why Pac had that effect. Pac had Dear Mama, Gotta Keep Your Head Up. He had songs that uplifted people. And it struck hard. I see them all up celebrity politics and news. I got an image of Bachman. Yeah, facts. The image of Bachman is required, and you gotta understand that bro, facts. You gotta understand, man. The Bachman is required, and that's their true God, man. You gotta look all this shit. Them motherfuckers worship that shit hard. You know what I'm saying? Hard. Like when Nipsey was killed, he was a sacrifice for them. All right, so the label wanted to get rid of him. Nipsey probably didn't know he was gonna die. All right, he's like, okay, I'm making this money, I'm doing my thing, but he was about to go independent. He done made money off them. And they like, nigga, you ain't about to resign. And then I think, was he on the Rock Nation? Was he on the Rock Nation? I'm asking. I think he was on the Rock Nation. But nah, you ain't about to go nowhere. And then he died on March 31st, 2019. Selena, remember the singer Selena? She got shot on March 31st. I don't know what year. Bruce Lee's son got killed on March 31st. And that's a significant day for the elite to get killed. Megan Thee Stallion mother, I'm glad y'all told me that her mother was killed. Her mother was killed on March 21st. And at the beginning of that month, a contestant on The Voice was killed on March 3rd. These motherfuckers ain't playing. And I did this number for y'all earlier. I really want y'all to get this information and understand, see how they work. Nipsey Hussle was pronounced dead at 3:55 p.m. All right, I know you people are gonna be like, well, 3:55. If you familiar with numerology, you add that up. You got four. No, you got four. You got 3. 5 plus 5 is 10. 1 plus 0, 1. That's 4, right? But the PM, all right? P is a 16 letter in the alphabet, and M is a 13 letter in the alphabet. So you have 1 plus 6 plus 1 plus 3. All right, I did the math, but it all equals out to 6. Okay, so you got, let me write it down so I won't fuck y'all head up. And because I know it all equals out to 6 when you add it up. So he died on the number 6. 3 plus 5 plus 5 plus 1 plus 6 plus 1 plus 3. So we got 4, 7, 10, 3, 13, 20, 24. 2 plus 4 equals 6. If you study numerology, so he died at number 6 at age 33. 3 plus 3, 6. These motherfuckers don't be playing about this shit. They probably pronounced him dead at that time on purpose. Because I was like, damn, 355. There's a reason why he died at 355. The Washington Monument is 555 feet. All right, I want y'all to look that up. It's 555 feet. That if you do that by inches, that's 6,660 inches. 666 and a 0. No, somebody, we got a 0 at the end. There's still 666 in the motherfucker. These people ain't playing, man, about how they doing the whole thing. And I personally think that he was they big on numerology. Y'all gotta start. I believe and have faith in one true living God, the Israelites, Jesus, who does all our black man. Hell yeah, bro. You need to start showing. You got a YouTube channel, Mr. Judah Israel, the Most High. You need to start your little YouTube channel. Hey man, people ain't playing about that 33, man. These motherfuckers are not playing, man. They really be doing that shit. And the dude that killed him, Eric Holder, he was like an agent, man. Something was off there. And I seen like I don't know if it was a fake meme. He's saying 75,000. The government paid him $75,000 to kill him. I doubt they even paid him. Y'all, want y'all to watch the movie Winter Soldier. Y'all remember that part in Winter Soldier, or is it Civil War? I think it's Civil War, where the Winter Soldier was there and the dude started speaking these words to him. And as soon as he finished his quote, the dude snapped and went back to a berserker mode. Y'all, that's real. Where y'all think they get the ideas for these movies from? That shit was real as fuck. And when I watched that scene, I'm like, yo, that's how these motherfuckers is out here. That's when these motherfuckers shoot up these places, like Walmart do these public shootings. They be regular people, and then they come up to them and speak that crazy shit, say a word, and snap right out of it. I remember the movie Get Out, where she had hit the T, and he'll pass out, he'll fall into a sunken place, but she hypnotized him way before the movie. But it was in his head, brainwashed him. When she hit that T thing, it happens. That happens all the time. I really think Errol Holder was hypnotized, and he was like the MK Ultra. Y'all need to really look MK Ultra up. It's a CIA a CIA motherfucking program that they had. That shit real too, man. What other shit I had, bro? I had some other shit. Oh yeah, bro. Let me tell y'all something. I had a barber, man, when Nipsey Hussle died. You know what I'm saying? No offense to him. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against him. He was a cool ass dude. But I came in and the dude had Nipsey Hussle tat on his leg. I'm like, what the fuck? Right around the time he died, I'm like, what the fuck? Now let me tell you, this man played D Block every day. I never heard a Nipsey Hussle song a day in there. I probably heard it one time. So he died, now you got a tat of him. And then somebody, like I said, had it in his hair. So it's like I said, when he died, everybody rode the wave. And there was riots. Cause people, y'all gotta understand, to stop falling for the media. It was on TV, it's there for a reason. Stop falling for the media. I understand. See, when I watch TV. I like watching TV. I like having TV shows. And I hate watching it because I always point out the Illuminati shit. When I'm around my friends, they like, all right, let's hear me do Illuminati shit. But I watch it with a grain of salt. I don't really watch that shit like, oh, this shit, man, I like this shit, man. I don't have no emotional connection, none of that shit. And I know that it's all fake. If it's even on the news, you know, there's a reason why they showing you this shit. And there's a reason why they keep pushing the fear tactic, all this shit on us, just to keep fucking with our heads, man. And it's just fucked up how the shit be going, man. I don't think I would hit that topic. Yeah, I pretty much hit all the topics that I wanted to hit, man. But I really do feel like Nipsey was down with them boys. He was down with them from a second, you know, like from a, how can I put it? He was down from a distance, almost like how Meek Mill is. Meek Mill down with them boys too, y'all, but he ain't really dived too deep in it yet. And they waiting on the sacrifice from his ass too. And it could go both ways. What if they asked Nipsey for a sacrifice? He was like, nah. What if he wanted to get out? You know, to get out, the only way to get out is death. But I really want y'all to go look up Chronicle of Judah 144 in y'all YouTube search, and then type in Nipsey Hussle. He has 2 videos on this topic, and it opened my eyes up a lot. At first, I was just thinking like, oh, it just cost us Dr. Sebi. It's true that he was doing Dr. Sebi documentary, but let me tell you something. Niggas ain't gonna start eating vegetables. I don't give a fuck if Nipsey Hussle did put out a documentary. Niggas gonna be eating McDonald's forever. Niggas gonna be eating unhealthy forever. It's gonna be, people understand the rapper is not gonna save us. Celebrities are not black leaders, all right? You know what's gonna help you out? Helping your homeboy out. Getting a motherfucker who thinks like you and working with this individual to help them. Look out for your left and your right. There's going to be no savior for the hood. I feel like people waiting on this person to come help us is, we got to learn how to help ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And he was going to put out that documentary, and who was going to really watch it and who was really going to follow this shit? It probably would have affected, I say with his platform, 10,000 people. That's good. 10,000 lives is good. 10,000 black lives. But look how many other lives got killed and how many other people going to ignore this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really think he was killed for that reason. I think he was just sacrificed for some witchcraft shit. For real, all the motherfuckers is witches. They all witches. They all sick, crazy motherfuckers. And y'all gotta start opening your eyes to these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand you can look at it, but look at it for a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna be off topic a little bit, but I listened to YNW Melly album, Melvin versus Melvin. Y'all gotta look that up. All right, remember T.I. had an album called Tip versus T.I. All right? It's like some type of thing where they split the brain. Oh yeah, they split the brain and make 2 different personalities. That's what happened with Melvin. I think when he shot old buddy, they probably had him in the other personality. And probably fucked up somewhere. Because he was supposed to like self-defense, but now he's locked the fuck up. But that album was trash. I'm gonna probably do a whole super video on that. But that album was trash, man. That album was trash. Yeah, man. I really think that album was stupid. And another crazy ass topic about the Nipsey Hussle thing, Lauren London's movie, ATL, dropped on the same day I think he died like years ago. Like that's it's very fucking ironic. And it had T.I. in that shit. And T.I.'s an agent too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look. A lot of these rappers, how the fuck these rappers become such good actors? Y'all know how hard it is to act? You know what's hard? Well, it's fire. Bro, Galaxy, you really think Melvin album was fire, man? Be for real, bro. Come on now. Come on, man. That album was trash, man. He had 2 hot songs. Bang Bang, 100K, and that's it. Oh, and the song when he was rapping about Jesus, I like that hook. I think YNW Melly would have made a great Christian rapper if he would have took that route. He'd have made a great Christian rapper. I don't even listen to gospel music or none of that. Illuminati was straight. But look at the rest of the song. He had 12 tracks, 4 dope songs. That's not a good album. That's not. I guess for today's standard, that's hot because people put out so much bullshit music that 4 good songs that's all you need. You're gonna ride in them 4 songs for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? But I say it's trash. Only song that got replay value is 100K. That's the only song I probably would add to my playlist and be like, okay, I'm gonna rock to this shit when I work out today. But the rest of the shit was trash. But hey, to each his own, man. I ain't judging you at all, man. You do your thing. You like who you like, bro. My favorite rapper is Gucci, man. I got some favorite Little B songs, and Little B is trash. You know, so I can't hate on you, bro. I can't. Yeah, see, I do feel like the Bible has here's what I feel like about the Bible. I don't believe a lot of the stories in the Bible, but I do believe in the idea of Christ, which is basically living in your higher self. I don't take it all verbatim. I read it and try to understand what it's telling me in this real world. I don't believe there's an Adam and Eve. I think it's talking about more of a scientific thing. They just broke it down into a story. I do believe in the Christ mindset of being pure, not judging. You know, there's a lot of good game in the Bible, a lot of wisdom. I do advise people to read the Bible, read it, read other forms of religious books, you know, just to spread your mind and get other different understandings. So I really don't have no hate for anybody who's a dog. I just hate when people believe it, like it really happened. Like this is set in stone. Like do some kind of general thinking on your own. But I have no issues with people who study the Bible for what it is. There's a lot of good wisdom in it, and you don't really see too much. What bad comes from that? You gonna hate on somebody from doing that? Ew, she like his mama. You fucked the girl like your mama? I think I tagged a bitch that looked like my mama one time. I ain't gonna lie. She was like big breasted, you know what I'm saying? But it's yeah, I know all about the Masons. Yeah, who wrote that? Mr. Unknown Pink Man. Yeah, I know all about the Masons, man. Like they the ones who running all this shit in the world, man. George Washington was a Mason. Benjamin Franklin was in something called the Hellfire Club. I want y'all to look that up in y'all Google search right now. Go look up Hellfire Club. Benjamin Franklin was a part of that shit. Yeah, man, he was part of that shit deep. And George Washington was a Mason. All the presidents are Masons. I don't think I had a friend who was a Mason. Did I have any friends? I had some friends who was in frats, but I was never really cool with nobody who was a Mason. What did that say? How you feel about 2020 agenda plan? Man, 2020 gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, man. They're gonna push the feminist movement hard. A lot more feminine, a lot more males gonna be taken down. The male masculine figure is gonna be destroyed next year. That's my prediction. It's gonna be destroyed next year. They're gonna move forward. Yeah. I believe it's a book of prophecy. The Bible do have that. But my plan, but I was saying about 2020, a few rappers gonna get killed. A few celebrities gonna get murked. They're gonna destroy the masculine figure. Trans is gonna go through a whole next level. They're gonna continue to push that. The gay agenda, the transgender is gonna get pushed. Basically, everything that happened in 2019 is gonna happen in 2020, but on steroids. It's a new decade. It's almost like the year 2000. Remember year 2000 hit? Everybody thought Y2K was gonna happen. Everybody scared and shit. But that's a new decade. When a new decade comes, a new age, new shit. Artificial intelligence about to take off. They're gonna probably start some shit with another country next year. I feel a lot of positive things about 2020, but I also feel a lot of negative motherfucking things about 2020. Yeah, they're gonna do a lot of crazy shit. Y'all just be prepared for all that shit. I hope y'all get y'all blessings up, get y'all family and y'all love up. You know what I'm saying? Take any more questions? You know what I'm saying? Cause I gotta brush my motherfucking teeth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not voting at all, man. I'm not voting at all. Hell no. I ain't going out there and voting. To me, I feel like voting is a waste of time, waste of energy. I'd rather vote on the bills they push. I'd rather just vote straight on that bill and fuck the person pushing the bill or fuck that. But I'd rather vote straight on the damn bill. Yeah, I feel like the elections is rigged, but nah, I'm not going to waste my time. I voted 1 year. I voted for Obama. And I regret voting for Obama because Obama was a piece of shit. He wasn't a piece of shit, but he wasn't the best president, you know? Yeah, the president chosen way before we even know. All the presidents kind of kin. I think if you look that up, they all kin in some type of way. And they already know who they're going to win. Now, when Trump won the election, it caught me by surprise. I really thought Hillary was going to win that, but I'm kind of glad she didn't because Hillary is a psychopathic murderer. Hillary Clinton is crazy. Them motherfuckers is reptiles. Hillary Clinton's a reptile. That bitch is a lizard. Donald Trump might be a lizard too. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, they all Masons. And they all part of that family too. But nah, man, I ain't about to waste my time sitting out there and voting. And I advise none of y'all motherfuckers to vote. What's the point of voting for? It's going to be the same shit. Nah, I thought about the same thing. They were not lit. Shouts out to my boy J. Dion, 1992. Is that my boy Hogan? I think that is him. Nah, they won't let a black man and a goddamn a woman win back to back. That's gonna fuck the whole world up. I think what they had to happen was, hell no, ain't no black people. Ain't no niggas at the top, no. The hell no. Reptiles hate us. I keep telling the reptiles don't like black people, for real. The reptiles at the top, in the grave. But I kind of figured that I don't think the world was ready for a female president. See, that's what they're grooming us for. That's why I said they're gonna destroy the masculine figure, and by next year, we're going to be groomed. The woman going to be in power, and there's going to be a female president. I don't know if it's going to be Oprah, the candidate they have now, but it's going to be one that just sprang up out of nowhere. Everybody going to love this bitch. She's going to be very attractive because a female president can't be president unless the bitch is attractive. And the Simpsons predict a lot of shit. Y'all really need to start watching The Simpsons, man. The Simpsons is a Illuminati TV show any motherfucking way. Y'all need to start watching that shit. That shit they be predicting all types of shit. I really know a lot of these cartoons, let me tell you the reason they put it in the cartoons. They put this shit in cartoons, so when a nigga like me talk about it, I look stupid. Hell yeah, that dude. Okay, my boy R.Y. Young, let me read what he said. So what would happen if a rapper exposed the industry and everything going on this planet? Will him/she get killed? I can answer that question two ways. If he's big and famous, they would try to kill him. Like Kanye West. Kanye West is too much of a power and an entity for them to kill. So they just fuck with his brain. Because Kanye West got on TV the other day and said that there's a lot of hidden symbols on TV that they use to brainwash our kids. He said that shit when he was with Joel Osteen at a mega church. And Kanye West also came out when he had that breakdown, so talking about Jay-Z. But Kanye West is also under a lot of MK Ultra, and they also got a lot of money invested in him. And they're not ready for Kanye to die now. They already got his death picked out. He's gonna die of an overdose or some shit. But if there's a rapper, hypothetically speaking, a rapper that was big and came out, started talking, it depends on how much, if he's more worth dead or alive. Now, if they leave him alive, I believe Kanye cloned too. I believe Kanye's cloned. I think he's been dead. But they leave him alive, they leave that certain rapper alive, he's not going to be getting booked for shows. His career's going to be over with. And he'll probably end up getting killed later on down the line. But if the rapper does get killed as soon as he speaks, it's too obvious. See, they know how to play. You gonna start speaking, and now I'm gonna kill you. Now you start speaking on the Masons and all that. Cause I think Chris Brown came out, started talking about martial law, getting rid of the guns. He came out and said that, but nothing happened to Chris Brown because he's tied in with them boys, and they probably said he was crazy, and they know, hey, you worth more alive right now. We ain't worked you hard enough. We need more work out of you. Then we'll kill you off. So just to answer that question, I do believe that if a rapper was like, say, Lil Wayne was come out and speak about it, he knows better. He'll probably lose all his sponsorship instantly, and he'll probably be fucked up in the game. Let me see if I have any more questions. Yeah, they predicted Prince's death. Is school useless for our future? Yes. Public schools is useless for our future. Yes. Here's why. There's going to be more rich, unless they start teaching IT in school and computers and all that shit, and how to invest our money and shit, then school be worth something. But there's more successful people out here, far millennial-wise, who got their knowledge outside of school. I think the millennials has the most millionaires, like more than like Generation X and all the motherfuckers and whatever. But I do feel like private schools is pretty good, but I feel like public school, big waste of time. I mean, don't get me wrong, it do help you learn how to read and help you out in the real world, but it's not really giving you no real skills. Now, if they revamp school, put more different credits in, taught you how to pay bills, taught you about life, taught you about credit, investing, taught you about saving money, actually put you in a class where you had to do this shit, actually had mentors there to work with the kids and actually put money into homes and went to the home and actually try to help them, and actually cared about the kid and not a check. And then I'll probably have more hope in school, but school is whack. It's my last year in high school. I'm cheating like crazy because they have the work online. Oh man, if I had online work when I was in high school, I would cheat like a mother. I used to cheat in high school when I was in school with book shit. Motherfuckers do their work, I catch them on the bus and deal with school every day, and all I need is essentials and basics. Yeah, because let me tell you something, man. All it takes is the will to hustle, man. As long as you got the will to hustle in you, you can be successful, man. Put it like this. There's all the kids I graduated with, only the top 10, I can't hold both hands up because I don't know what happened. But only the top 10, I can't hold both hands up, actually went out and did something. So the rest of them who I graduated with, all of us got regular jobs, either went to the military or got locked up or still at the streets or didn't go anywhere. So school is only spitting out 10 to 15 successful people. Out of 184 kids I graduated with, I had a small school. My top 10 are the ones who doing something. The rest of the 170, we scattered like motherfuckers. I ain't saying we ain't successful. I'm pretty comfortable where I'm at. I made some bad decisions. Credit, you know what I'm saying? Making babies, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, public school is an indoctrination. It gets you indoctrinated to working 8 hours a day and working for the man and not working for yourself and starting businesses. What if we start telling kids at 12 years old, like what if somebody told me to be a motherfucking clown? Like I was a dumbass little nigga in school, you know what I'm saying? I used to do stupid shit like bounce off the walls, come to school, and just make everybody laugh, just do dumb shit. What if a motherfucker say, hey man, you 11 years old, man, why don't you go do some studio shit? Why don't you go be a comedy, man? We gonna work with you every day and put you in this shit. Man, fuck school. What if I invested my time in debt instead of going to school, learning about all this other shit? Who knows where the fuck I'll be now? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy, like, how they do shit. They teach you how to stand, listen to orders and all that shit. And you can really just learn and teach yourself. Like, I learned most of this shit just by Googling and all that shit. Like, we got Google now. Y'all know how smart these kids. The kids gonna be dumb as fuck in the future because they not gonna know how to think for themselves. And another thing, ain't nothing wrong with having technology and shit, but if y'all reading this shit and not storing it in your brain, the phone thinking for you and you ain't thinking. You know, look, I think about like this right here. I was watching an old movie from 1998. Denzel Washington was driving and he had a motherfucking map in his hand. I'm like, yo, this nigga had a map. Imagine going on a 1,500-mile trip with a map without the GPS telling you turn right, turn. You actually had to sit there and think about that. You know, and having street smarts and common sense actually have you go further than all the other shit. But I'm telling you, them kids in the future are gonna be. We gotta get on the motherfuckers. Like, hey man, put that phone down, think for yourself. Like, I was at I had a job where I worked at a register one time, and the register went out, and I still could count the money and add everything up. The girls, like, I don't know how to add this shit. I'm like, bitch, you don't know how to fucking add regular money? Like, what the fuck is you doing? But it's like, as soon as the register went out, she couldn't think for herself because she's so used to the machine going in. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, they gonna be fucked up. Let's see how many more questions came in. Oh shit, street smarts got me. Hell yeah. We live in a sick, twisted matrix. All things backwards. Here we go. Here, go look at the movie The Matrix. It shows the truth. Hell yeah. The Matrix was a deep-ass movie. I didn't know what I was watching as a kid. Like, as a grown man watching it, it's different. You know what I'm saying? But as a kid watching that shit, I just seen bullets, a bony white bitch, a bald-head dude with no goddamn ends on his glasses, a pasty-ass white dude named Mr. Smith, some nasty-ass food, some backers of people's heads that look nasty. I couldn't have been Neo. I'd have fucked Morpheus up. As soon as he woke my brain up and sent me out there, and I seen that all the bitches I fucked had that thing in the back of their head, and I was bald head, and I woke up in this little pod, and I'm like, yo, where the fuck everything at, nigga? What the fuck is you mean as robots? Oh, Morpheus got his ass beat. I'd have fucked Morpheus up. Bitch, we ain't in the Matrix, motherfucker. You don't know karate out here, motherfucker. I'd have beat your ass. Yeah, I understand the Matrix movie. The Matrix movie basically saying that, all right, so the Matrix movie is about how we powered the robots up. You know what I'm saying? And we was asleep powering the robots up. We were stuck in the Matrix and we was working every day. So basically, in a nutshell, us working every day for currency, which is all electric energy. So they call money currency. They call electric flow currency. Us working for currency is powering the machine that runs this whole America shit. So I do know what the Matrix really was broken down to, but I was just joking saying I would have fucked Morpheus up if it was me in the motherfucking movie. Beat his goddamn ass. You think we're gonna be in camps? Not no time soon. Yeah, I know about adrenochrome. Hell yeah, the adrenochrome, man, that shit crazy about how they do that shit. They goddamn torture the goddamn kid. Oh man, you gotta fix YouTube on that. It's crazy how they torture the goddamn kid just to get the adrenochrome and drink it. And they get the goddamn shout out to my boy Paul. Shout out to my boy Supreme 1K real quick. That's my boy, man. He was supporting the channel for a minute. But yeah, that adrenochrome, that shit real, bro. That's why I was talking about my videos. They were drinking goddamn yeah, they get it from torturing kids. I told y'all, man, Jennifer Lopez drink baby blood. Man, imagine getting a shot of adrenaline in its purest form. What that shit'll do for you. Bitch, your ass be goddamn fucking crazy out here. They're addicted to that drug, bro. They'll do whatever it takes. That's why child trafficking high. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta watch y'all kids. And that's why pedophiles be getting like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know where the fuck that shit come from. Yeah, I'm about to go too, man. I appreciate you subscribing. Shout out to my boy Judah, man. Start your own YouTube channel, my dude. Yeah, man, we'll do more lives, man. I told y'all at the beginning of the week, I'll try to give y'all edited. I'm gonna try to bring y'all Jay-Z Illuminati Part 2. Find a lot of good information on that, man. Jay-Z then had 2 sacrifices. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Just a little bit when he posting. Here they want homeless in camp just for being homeless. No crime, just being homeless. They can't leave first, then everyone else. Damn, I didn't know about that shit. Let me read that shit again. Hey, they want homeless in camps. I ain't know about that shit. I ain't know they had homeless in the motherfucking camps. I ain't know that. Yeah, but see, the camps, y'all gotta understand, like I told y'all, we power the machine. If we in camps, there's gonna sooner or later be a revolt. See what happened, y'all know what really ended slavery? It wasn't fucking George Washington, not George, Abraham Lincoln. Black folk, niggas, slaves, woke the fuck up, started killing motherfucking slave masters. There were so many motherfucking wars that they were like, yo, we got these people out. If we get put in camps, it's gonna be harder now because machines. Oh shit, I forgot the machines. Oh, they got automatic weapons. Oh shit. Yeah, if they put us in camps, but it's gonna fuck their bread up. Who's gonna buy the Amazon off of Amazon? Who's gonna order off Amazon if we in camps? Who gonna pay for Toyotas and pay car payments if we in camps? So I don't think we're gonna be in camps. The weed we used to smoke, my buddy just said, the MC Galaxy 21, is weed good for our health, and why is it not legalized everywhere? Hey bro, you just said you were 14. I don't know if you're smoking weed or not. If you is, man, that's why. Hold on, let me read this other question from Chantel Washington. Pizzagate is real. They was taking in codes about them ritual abusing kids parties and it. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I believe in Pizzagate. Pizzagate woke me up to a lot of shit in the wiki emails. Oh, okay. Yeah, he said he ain't smoking. But the weed that you used to smoke was good. All right, Reggie good for you. This loud hybrid shit, this man-made weed, that shit ain't. I used to smoke weed heavy. Talking about 3.5 grams in the blunt. But I started noticing, man, I started getting stupid. Like I used to wake up like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? And that's when they started introducing all these new flavors and shit. Weed is healthy if you smoke it. Don't smoke it all day, man. Like I met an old Haitian back in the day. His old Haitian, he had the nappiest, naughtiest dreads. You know what I'm saying? It's just nappy as hell. His nigga had the wackest beats. He invited me over to play hear his beats. Them shits was whacker than a motherfucker. But he gave me a lot of knowledge, man. He gave me a lot of juice. And he used to tell me about, yeah, his religion, he smoked weed, but he don't smoke the whole blunt. He just smoke a little bit, get a little high, get the knowledge, and put his blunt out. So the dude, I used to love to smoke with him because I rolled my blunt, he rolls his, and I smoked basically 2 whole blunts because he only smoked a little bit of his. So if you just smoking weed and anything is good as long as you take it in moderation. Like alcohol ain't bad for you if you take it in moderation. And me and Jay-Z got the same B-Day. Oh shit. Jay-Z birthday in December. But like I said, I don't think reason why weed ain't legalized because they need to lock the African American. No, they need to lock the Mexican up. The African American, you say, do cocaine, the Mexican did weed. So they need to lock both of them up. A lot of motherfuckers is locked up off of marijuana. But now they're trying to legalize it because guess what? We can make money off of it, and the world is a lot more calmer to accepting it now. It's been pushed on us through the music and everything else. So now it's a little more easy to accept. So now they're going to start pushing the legalizing weed, but they're not going to push that shit until they can permanently get their hands on it, until they get rules on it. Because if you grow it, you're going to go to jail. Same way as like, hey, you collecting rainwater, it's a fine. Let me read what my boy Real True J. It's because they want all the money. They don't want people growing their own. Yeah, hell nah. And guess what? When we get federally legalized throughout the entire United States, don't smoke it no more unless you grow it yourself. Because it's going to have pesticides in it. It's going to fuck up your brain waves. It's going to be that new marijuana shit. Marlboro is already trying to introduce weed that's in a pack like cigarettes. And that's going to be the next cigarettes of the year. Sooner or later, marijuana going to start killing people. Whenever marijuana ever killed nobody, it never has. But they'll start putting chemicals in it, and guess what? People going to start dying from it. Y'all wait and see, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with hitting a little bit of reefer, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with tapping a blunt every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? But just be careful. Look at your weed. You know what I mean? A lot of the weed is coming from Cali. They have big farms over there full of pesticides, so our marijuana has pesticides on it. I remember, man, when I first started smoking weed, the weed is just hit different. Like, Reggie used to get you high as fuck. Like, it wasn't even Reggie, it was like mid. Shit used to have your eyes so red. Like, I used to get up and do shit. Then the loud shit hit in like 2015, and like, I just got dumb. You know what I'm saying? The shit just hit too damn hard. You know what I'm saying? That shit just hit way too hard. Hell yeah, they fucking the weed up. You know what I'm saying? But I say smoke at your own risk, and when it do get legalized, just smoke it within moderation. Anything is good within moderation. Shit, you can do heroin within moderation, but thing is so damn addictive, it's hard for you to do that shit within moderation. You know what I'm saying? I don't think black people can really do drugs like that. I think if we do crack one time, we washing cars forever. You know what I'm saying? Or white. I done met white men who claim they have done crack, and I work with these motherfuckers. They have successful jobs. I done seen Caucasians snort cocaine like it ain't nothing and go to work the next day and nothing happened. I seen a black person snort cocaine one time. He's washing cars right now. He's washing cars. I'm not saying it happens to all of them. I don't think we can do hard. I don't think we can do meth and crack and live normal lives. I got 2 white friends who was addicted to meth. They ain't my friends. I used to work with them, and they used to do meth hard. At least they used to tell me stories, and they functioning. I don't think black people can do that. I just personally don't think that. But like I said, any drug in moderation is good. You know what I'm saying? But y'all's getting late. About to head off on here, man. Y'all been great. I appreciate it. I got to 10 and shit. I got this live up to 16 people, man. I'm doing it big out here. And the channel, update on the channel is up to $2.85. Let's keep the channel moving. You know what I'm saying? The Cash App is in one of my descriptions. I ain't about to post all that shit right now. Hit the Cash App if you think you can. I don't think it's with race. It's a person, how the body reacts to the drug. I agree, man. But I'm telling you, man, bro, I have seen it where Caucasians can do the hardest drugs and function. And niggas, we do that shit, we out washing cars and fixing them forever. We never get out that shit. I ain't saying having the white people. I don't saying that. I ain't saying. I just feel like it's just difference. I really feel like it's a difference in race. I guess we just agree to disagree. But y'all, I'm out. That's the boy Dwayne McClain, Dwayne McClain TV. Got 2 videos coming this week. Probably gonna do a live. You know what I'm saying? I got to edit. If I get the time, I can sit down and knock out 3-4 videos, like 3-4 times, just sit there and do them. If you got any ideas for videos you want to see in the future, drop them in the comments after I post this. But y'all been safe, y'all been good tonight. Love all y'all. God bless y'all. Keep your head up. Do the right thing tomorrow. Hold your head up. Achieve all your goals. I'm out. I'm about to go watch the Mexican Granny. Hold up, shit. How you get out of shit?